So HellDivers 2 is attempting to make the biggest comeback in gaming history. It's no surprise that HellDivers has gotten a little rough over the past few months. Between the Sony situation and the god-awful dookie butt handling and balancing of these weapons, this game in just a few months became a shell of itself. When the game first dropped in February, it took less than a month for it to reach around 400,000 players. Let's compare that to today. God damn! So we got a 24-hour peak of just under 20,000 players. Now look, I want to stress one thing right now. 20,000 players is not bad by any means. A consistent 20,000 players can keep a game running for years. As long as that's the core community that stays with the game will usually be fine. But the worst thing about this HellDivers fall off, it was completely preventable, bro. This shit did not have to happen. Look, every live service game is gonna have a rise and a fall and a rise of players. It happens. That is outside of every game's control, bro. Even games that are at the top of the charts for years on end, like Fortnite or Destiny. Over time, those player counts will dwindle, I promise. But when this game came out, hey, people were bouncing on it. I'm not gonna lie, I was hyping this game up a lot too. But I genuinely enjoyed it. I was having a lot of fun with this game. One thing I always say when I'm talking about this game, it was $40, right? For $40, I got over 250 hours of fun out of it. To me, that's a W. That was a good purchase that was worth my money and my time. That being said, I thought I was going to be playing this game for a lot longer than I did. I was huffing straight copium for a hot minute, dog. Even when I could see the game falling before my eyes, bro. I was like, nah, bro, let them cook. Yeah, well, they burned the fucking kitchen down. It should have never gotten to this point, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if the devs just never played their game. I don't know if someone was secretly trying to sabotage them. Just as much as Sony is at fault for fucking up the player base of this game, the devs have to share that blame too, because they made some stupid-ass decisions. But that brings us to where we are now. They dropped their big Escalation of Freedom update about a month or two ago. Dog, that shit was ass. Tell me how the biggest game update ended up making more players leave than join. It was just the last straw for so many people, me included. It was just nowhere near as much content as they were making it seem like, dog. On top of that, they had the audacity, the gall, to drop a new level 10 difficulty, but still be nerfing weapons, bruh. They were dropping a fire-themed warbond, and they nerfed the fire right before they dropped. Like, what the fuck are y'all on? But they saw the feedback to that god-awful update, and they said, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take 60 days, bruh. Over the next 60 days, we're gonna build this game from the ground up. We're gonna go back to the gameplay just being fun before anything else. We can tweak the enemies later to give a challenge at higher difficulties. Now that was good to hear. They're really good at making things sound good. But to be honest, so much of the player base has lost faith in these devs. Most people had already left at that point. But they just started revealing details of their upcoming update. Not gonna lie, this might be the best rollout they've done so far. You know how the balancing was getting so bad, people started calling this game Nerf Divers, bruh. The devs took that shit personally, bruh. They're talking about buff divers. A buff a day keeps the bugs away. They're revealing a new buff every single day until September 17th. They've already revealed a few and it's got me like, hold on, son. I'm kind of surprised they took it this far for some of these buffs. We've heard you loud and clear, and flamethrower damage is increased by 33%. Flamer mechanics will be reverted to the state before the Escalation of Freedom update. Flame-based weapons can now damage heavier enemies like chargers, biotitans, impalers, and hulks. I ain't gonna lie, that's a crazy change. For some reason, right before that damn fire warbond with all the new fire weapons, they said, you know what? Let's make the flamethrowers not work against half the enemies in this damn game. Again, they were smoking crack. I don't know what they were on. But this shit right here, I can get behind this. 33% damage is insane. If you pair that with the fire ship upgrade, you might be going crazy. Hold up though, we not finished. The railgun's damage will get a boost too. Durable damage will be increased from 60 to 225, and fully overcharging damage will be increased from 150 to 250%. Dog, I used to pray for times like this. The railgun is fucking back. This is the first thing they took away, bro. This is the shit that started it all. Right when the game dropped, the railgun was one of the most popular guns. They saw that and nerfed that shit within like 2 weeks of the game launching. Ever since then, it's been hell. But a damage increase from 60 to 225, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. Let me see what these boys got to say about it.
What have we done to the railgun?
We booted it up again.
Booted
the
it
railgun
up?
does a lot of damage to normal enemies. It didn't do that much to very large enemies.
Type
so
shit.
We kind of quadrupled that from 60 to 225.
That is some crazy shit, I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Durable damage.
Okay.
Just in safe mode, it will be stronger. Normally, if you charge it up like close to full, you did 50% more damage. Now you'll do 150% more.
Does
Damn!
still have the same overcharge time as before?
Yes.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
And the flame weapons has also gotten an armor penetration increase.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
You want to flame a charger? Go ahead.
This
Yes,
means that I can
we've been wanting to do that. On God.
have flame offs with the Hulks.
Yeah, it does.
You could say that
course,
it would be a cooking showdown.
I don't know about that script though, but their heart's in the right place. I like where they're going with this. Those are some beefy changes. I can't even sit here and act like they're not. But hold on, there's more. Breaker update. Now it comes with an extended magazine which holds 16 shells and stagger force increased from 10 to 15. Bro. Thank you. See, man, it was never this hard. This is all you had to do from the jump, bro. It's crazy that it took. You know what? It's fine. I'm not even gonna get worked up, y'all. It's a little crazy that it got to this point. Took them this long to realize that they had to just do this shit. But you know what? I digress.
Have we finally reverted the breaker to what it was at launch?
Yes, we have.
That's what I'm talking
We
about.
got more. It actually got more stagger.
Oh, nice. And 16 rounds per magazine.
Yes.
Nice.
And no, we didn't also take away magazines.
Thank you. Motherfucker laughing about that shit like it's funny. Ain't shit funny, boy. They're really just going one by one, unfucking up everything that they fucked up. Hey, you gotta start somewhere though. I like this. But maybe one of my favorite changes in this whole update that's coming. Rocket Devastators now has a limited number of rockets, and you can see them disappear when they're spent. A reload mechanic is added from their backpack to replenish the So is it unlimited or not? Please tell me they just get like one reload and that's it, bro. Come on, gang. In addition, the rocket physics collision is now smaller, making them easier to avoid. Thank God. You don't know real life pain until you get juggled in the air by rockets, bro. That shit is, what even is that?
So the rocket devastators, they have limited ammo. When they fire a rocket, you'll see one go away. I think they can only fire like 3 bursts or something, and then they need to reload because they have an extra pack. They can reload once.
Okay, okay.
We should also mention, the collision of the rockets is smaller.
Okay,
I like that.
We reduced it by 80%.
Okay. Do
80%?
gunships as well run out of ammo now?
Yes.
So basically, I'm
my
hiding behind a
God.
rock.
They
They
snapped.
blow their load all over me, and then I can move out.
What the fuck did he just say?
Basically, I'm hiding behind a rock. They blow their load all over me.
Oh, nah, this turned into some freaky shit just now.
And then I can move out of cover.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit of a walk of shame, but I think that's nice.
What's that? All right, bro. I like where they're going. I don't know about that last part, but I like, you know what I'm saying? It was never this hard. But I will say, I'm glad y'all are finally moving in the right damn direction. I'm praying y'all don't find some way to fuck this up still. But that's still not even it, though. There's even more. They also announced a new warbond is on the way. HellDivers 2 Chemical Agents Warbond. Straight out the fog. Is that a skull helmet? That's kind of tough. The armor is tough, I'm not gonna lie. Tell me that's a stem pistol. Oh, it's like a gas flamethrower. Sterilizer, that's crazy. Dog breath? Oh, nah. New patterns, I ain't gonna lie, nobody really gives a fuck about that, but I'll take it. The stem pistol is going crazy, bro. Hey, Overwatch is everywhere, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually dope to have a ranged way of healing people. Damn! This dude is a straight addict. How many times he got stemmed up? You could at least pull the needles out of you, my boy. God damn. Nah, that helmet is tough, though. Oh, you got a gas grenade, too? Okay. All right. All right. I mean, all right. A warbond is a warbond. It's never usually that much content, but I do like the theme of this, and I like that they're fully leaning into it. Poison guns, stem guns, like that's the type of creativity that I wanted to see from new weapons. Like the Polar Patriots warbond, I think we should have got more ice-themed weapons. That was the biggest fumble. That whole warbond was dog shit, I'm not gonna lie. But the icing on the cake, bro. We're still missing a lot of content, obviously, from this game. There's supposed to be more vehicles, more weapons, weapon upgrading system. Like, there's a lot more shit this game actually needs. At the core, this game still needs an actual progression. Whether it's weapon upgrading or something else, it needs a core progression. Until it gets that, the game is not going to retain players that well. That is the number one thing they really need to focus on. But there is one more thing that will bring players back that they just teased. These dudes leaked the Illuminate on the map. Whole time the Illuminate has been right here under Super Earth, bro. They uploaded this picture and then deleted it like right after. That right there just goes to show you. They probably already got some Illuminate enemies designed. They're probably just waiting on the right time to get all that shit fixed up. I know a good chunk of players were just waiting on the Illuminate to drop and they would come back to the game and give it a try. Again, that sounds great, but there are a few things that need to happen before they drop the Illuminate. If they drop the Illuminate right now, people will come back for about a week, and then it's gonna be wraps again. And then the same shit's gonna happen right again, bro. The weapons are getting buffed. That's a great start. Give us more vehicles and more variety of tools to use. Add some weapon upgrading or some type of core progression system. That will keep players coming back to the game a lot more than anything else. There needs to be some sort of incentive, some sort of grind, some sort of reward. Then after that, if you drop the Illuminate, That's game, bro. Y'all did that. That right there is the path to redemption. Look, at the end of the day, I'm not sure that HellDivers will ever get back to its peak. The Sony situation is a legit stain on that game's reputation, bro. There's still people who can't play this game that spent money on it. That's just unacceptable. Now, I'm not gonna say if they just drop these updates, I'm gonna come running back to the game, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of fun on some other shit. I'm still playing Black Myth Wukong, I'm playing Space Marines 2, I'm playing Astrobot. Those games all got my attention like stupid right now. I'm locked into Space Marines. I'm a straight addict, bro. I never want to get off that game. You know how hard it is for me to get off that game at night, bro? I'll be up till 3 a.m. just running that shit up for no reason. But if they continue down this path, I do still think they could get a good chunk of players back and have a healthy game. Let me know what you guys think about this, man. This shit is crazy. Let me know what games y'all are having the most fun with right now. And let me know what you think about what they're cooking up. Are you excited to come back to this game? Or are you like, hell nah, it's a wrap? Till next video, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.
We been steady mob, yeah. Running routes, we mob, yeah. In a whip, we mob, yeah. Money straight up, talking shit gon' cost, yeah.